just so viewers understand, you guys are not thrill seekers when it comes to the paranormal.
No.
All right, so you were talking to me about you're studying the paranormal and basically kind of like I am trying to get an understanding of what goes on in the spirit world.
I'm still growing. I do have a gift and a talent that I believe in, but I really like to be there, see and help and try to move along with things.
Right.
I don't know, it's so hard to explain sometimes, huh?
Now, do you try to help spirits?
Yes.
Okay, now, when
Actually,
we went...
I've helped quite a few.
Last night in the kitchen, when we were standing in the kitchen here, there's an incident that happened. Your wife saw an apparition move through the kitchen really fast.
Running, like darting past. Like it came from like in your dining room area, ran through the kitchen, past both of us, and then darted off back into your living room area.
Right.
Super quick. I mean, I've never seen one move that fast. It was moving.
And when it went by, something happened with you?
It was like a wind or a physical feeling hard enough to push my sweatshirt onto the back of my skin, you know, where it was hanging.
Right. Have you ever experienced anything like that before?
A couple times, but
right.
It's been a while. And that was there. I mean, it was
it pretty intense?
Yeah.
Things moving in your kitchen.
Okay, because the cats are in the garage, and the garage
so
is locked up.
Let's go check out the kitchen, shall we?
You guys moving around in here?
Oh, yeah.
Hello? Hear the movement?
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Tapping.
Whoa, that one went by fast.
You felt something go by you?
No, I saw it.
You saw something go by you?
I saw it.
Tapping. Tapping. Tapping.
It went by me that way, like it went from here, all the way from here, all the way out to that way. It went fast.
See, that's what I see.
My heart was racing. That was quick. It was so fast. It was like, whoa.
Have you ever seen in my videos where something crosses in front of my camera really fast? That's what it is right there.
That was fast.
They're physical here. Like,
did someone touch you?
Yeah, well, when it went by.
Oh, you felt the same one I did?
It wasn't
or
like,
saw?
it felt like the wind, but it wasn't the wind. It was like my shirt actually moved.
Oh, see, we both felt the same one.
Kind of creeped me out.
Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Holy crap. Just didn't expect that right away. Didn't expect that right away. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect.
Breathe.
Are you guys introducing yourself to David and Tara, or you just freaked them out here? What? I just heard
I
that.
heard something.
That was a disembodied voice. Somebody
My
touched
legs,
you?
no, it was like little goosebumps. Like when you heard it and I heard it, I got like little goosebumps on my legs. you want to play with this? Do you want to play with that? Can you move it? I see you.
David, are you somewhat of a skeptic when it comes to the paranormal?
Yeah.
Okay. What makes you a skeptic?
Just that if I don't see it, I don't believe it. If I feel it, I believe it, because everybody, you just know when something's by you or around you, not so much looking at you, but
Right.
you can feel the presence.
Did you come into this house as a skeptic about the Lamb House, or were you just wanting to investigate it to yourself to see how real this is?
I just wanted to see the reality of it, because you see a lot of stuff on the internet or whatever, and you can tell, I can tell
Right.
pretty much when it's right or when it's wrong, and we're super excited to get here and check this out.
What was your opinion of this from last
It's not
night?
a thrill seeker thing.
No, this was a little darker, a little heavier of a feel to this place than I expected.
Right.
Actually, yeah.
And
In a few places for sure.
did you have any encounters last night?
Yeah.
Or tell us about
I
it.
usually don't hear a whole lot. Like, some people hear things real well, and I heard screaming voices last night, clear as day.
Right.
Like they were right there.
And
Didn't you hear like hello or something too? And
Yeah, I heard a few.
like a few different things. You heard a few different things, which is surprising because he really doesn't normally hear things.
all right, I'll let you guys go up first. Watch your heads. When you get up to the top of the steps, be careful because you'll bump your head right into the wall.
See, I did.
I just warned you.
But I felt like something was like right there that when it was weird. Oh, okay. Oof. Hi, different energy up here too. Completely different energy up here.
Did you feel a big difference when you walked into that room?
Huge difference in here.
Did you feel a big difference when you walked into that room?
Yeah. Yeah, what a heavy feeling.
It is extremely heavy. Like it's almost like you don't want to move your feet. It's almost like you don't want to move. It's almost like you don't want to move your feet. It's almost like you don't want to move your feet. It's almost like you don't want to move. Oh, I feel like I'm shaking out of my boots over here.
Hello?
I heard hay.
Hello?
Ooh, that's a weird feeling over here. This is really different. That's got a lot of high energy.
Is it okay that they're up here in this room? You can hear a voice from downstairs. Is it okay that they're up here in this room? You can hear a voice from downstairs. The teddy bear on the bed right there, the little one, that's Naomi Mitchell's.
Oh.
It's the one I put on her grave in the summertime. When I walk down these steps, or when I walk through this house, obviously this house makes popping and crackling sounds when you're walking on the old wood floors. But I have found that for some strange reason, when that crackling or popping sound occurs, the sound waves actually amplifies an EVP.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay, maybe I'm hearing this, but yet the recordings pick it up. So I told you last night, when you walk down the steps, when the stairs make a crackling and popping sound, you might hear a voice. And what happened?
I heard a voice, which I didn't expect because you warned me.
Right here is crazy. Right in here. Crazy. Right here is crazy. Right in here. Crazy. That kind of made me feel sad.
Yeah.
Standing there.
And usually when you're walking down the steps, when you think you're hearing crackling sounds, you'll actually hear disembodied voices talking to you as you're walking down the steps.
So,
you go first. See if you hear anything.
Oh my god.
Did you hear something?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's like the crackling sounds are capturing or amplifying the EVPs.
Or was it where I was? Holy crap.
what's your...
That was better. That was better.
All right, you can go next and try it and see.
Alright.
And was it very clear
It
to
was
you?
crystal clear. It wasn't any word, it was just the noise, and it was in my head, and when I stepped off it went away, and then I stepped again and it was there again. So
Now, when you say in your head, did you hear it next to your ear, or did you just hear it in your head?
like in my ears.
Okay.
It was the noise.
And now, so Tara, it was your turn to go down.
Yeah, and I thought that I wouldn't hear anything.
Okay.
I have to be real. I honestly, he heard something, and since you had said it already, I figured I'm not going to hear anything. So I thought I was safe. You're not safe in this house. So
No.
I go down the stairs, and I'm like, oh, you know, this is cool. I get down, I don't know, 4th step or something, and then it was right in my ear. There was a guy right here, and it sounded really creepy because it was kind of a weird... It wasn't, you could hear someone talking, but you couldn't quite hear what they said. It was just right there, and it was so sudden, it was so quick, it just startled the hell out of me. Because I thought, there's no way in hell when he already heard something, I'm going to hear it.
And didn't it kind of have you, like, a little bit pinned up against the wall?
It was like it right up here.
Yeah.
And I had to push all the way back, step back up a step, and it was still right here.
Right.
And I thought, oh my God, he's not going to let me go down the steps. I know it was a male. I knew it was a male, and I was like, oh gosh. And my legs started shaking violently. I thought, I'm never going to make it down the stairs.
Right.
I thought I was going to roll down the stairs or something. Oh gosh, it was weird. It was
Right.
very weird. I mean, I hear spirit, but not usually right up.
Not audible like that? Okay.
Not up here like this in my ear yelling at kind of at me. That's what it kind of seems like. It's like someone's literally almost like yelling it at
And
you.
you heard quite a few
I
disembodied
heard
voices
a lot,
last
and
night.
that one was, I mean, that's the one that really startled me.
Right.
Bad. Most I was okay with, but that one was pretty shocking.
What's the matter?
Whoa.
Somebody's screaming right there.
Whoa.
What's the matter?
Whoa.
Somebody's screaming right there.
Whoa. Whoa. No, that was a male voice, and he was in my ear. In my freaking ear. And I'm not lying. I am scared shitless right now. My hair is fucking standing. Oh my God, my hands are starting to shake. Holy crap. That was the weird. I really thought when I went down, no one would talk to me, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And then when I started to walk down, I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just walking.
I thought I heard it, and
Oh
to
my god, I'm
me,
shaking so bad. I'm
to me
afraid
it
to
sounded
move.
like Edmund Lamb's voice and what I heard,
I'm
but
so scared to move right now.
let's go back and listen to the recording on this real quick and see.
Just don't make me move for
Wait, I'll let you go down the steps first.
Oh god, I'm so shaky. I'm not joking. That was so fucking creepy. I really didn't expect after you heard something, I'm gonna hear something. Oh my god, I'm shaking.
Startling.
I'm
Where they come
so,
at
my
you.
legs are so shaky. That was so fucking creepy. He's weird. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm off the chair. Oh,
Like a disembodied.
oh, you got probably a hello or something, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
You alright?
I'm okay. I need to breathe. Oh my god, I'm not just.
You want to take a
my
break?
eyes are gonna pop out of my head. I'm so fucking scared.
For those of you viewers who remember when I first went to the Paul Haskell house, when I said, can you close that door? And that voice said right in my ear, why should I? That's a good example of what happened to me. That startled me. I
That's
did
scary,
not
huh?
expect
Yeah.
that. Hello? I can hear you. Are you able to close that door? Whoa! 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 Shit! We started this investigation 30 minutes ago. And so far it looks like your guys' minds are literally...
My hands are
Your minds are blown.
I did not expect when you said, oh, you might, you'll probably hear something when you go down the stairs. 9 times out of 10, that never works out that you're going to hear something ever. Ever. Then you heard something, so I thought for sure I was guaranteed not to hear crap. That's how I thought this worked. So when I went down the stairs, I thought I was going to have to change my pants. I was so scared.
This is the Lamb House.
Welcome to the Lamb House.
We are heading up to the witch's window room.
Yes.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Go first.
This up here usually capture a lot of EVPs up here and disembodied voices. Hello? We're coming up.
I heard help me. But that one was clear.
This is the witch's window room, and this is why we call it the witch's window room, because of that window.
So a witch couldn't fly in the window?
That's what the folklore tale is.
The feeling's a little different up here. Kind of makes my heart thump a little bit.
I can't breathe.
Over dramatic. It's a weird, heavy.
Every time I come up here, I can't breathe.
Did you hear something funny, or you? I could have swore I heard something too. Not the bird outside either.
Over there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it feels like something's touching my leg. Nope, you're not allowed to do that. Nope, not allowed to do that.
The females always get touched in this house, so... Something touching your leg.
It was
That's funny because every female that ever comes up here
Seriously?
says that. Yep. We're going to go into the garage. You guys in here? You guys can go on the stairs if you want. Capture a lot of disembodied voices.
This is thick.
Yeah,
This
that's
has residual energy.
that more than likely could have been Edmund's trunk because it had
I'm afraid to touch it, but
some of his stuff in it.
it's got a weird ass vibe from it. I don't know if I like that. Of course, he would be attached to his items now, wouldn't he? So, he has an attachment to a few things here.
Edmund. You guys up here? Do you not like her up here?
Oh, I thought I heard a no. Did you hear?
I would have swore it was kind of like a whisper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also some type of touching of something as well. I heard them at pretty close to the same time.
Hattie?
Did you hear something? I heard that too. I heard
Cat's hearing stuff too. She's over there looking around.
Yeah, there's something. We can hear it. It was doing it a few different times too. Do you want over there?
No.
Okay. You want to move from there?
I'm gonna step out of there for a second.
Waiting for that truck to go by before I can say something. Hello? Of course. I'm done.
Hello. That's our time to go.
All right, goodbye. What?
That was fun. I don't know. We heard a strange ass noise as we were trying to leave. I'm not sure. Oh wait, is it through this?
Door shut.
I know, but does it lift up right
Yep.
there? Okay, I just want to make sure I do it right.
That's what
There
I
we
was
go. Right?
Whoa. Alright, that was definitely a loud female voice that just said, help me, and I can't believe you guys did not
I
hear
did
that.
not hear it. I was opening the door. I didn't hear it at all.
Multiple spirits are asking for help.
Correct.
Now, in your experience, do you see how this situation, how it can be absolutely overwhelming?
Your situation is very unique for me. For the different places that I've gone to, they don't normally always go, help me, or I'm stuck.
Right,
In your house, they say that a lot.
right,
A lot. That blew my mind. Because normally they kind of come up, if, and they'll start a conversation, but they don't normally, like, run up to me and say, help me, I'm stuck. That's a
Right.
new one for me.
okay. So
I've had them say help a couple times, but it was never like this, ever.
Right.
Not help me and being, and just everybody kind of coming up like that. That's
Right.
very different.
can you see how it can be overwhelming?
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people ask me why I don't help these spirits. But when you have multiple spirits with multiple issues and multiple reasons why they're stuck,
You have many here that are all speaking at the same time.
exactly. All right. Let's go down to the dark dungeon. Take a look down there before I turn the light on.
Can you see?
Cool. You guys want to go down there in total darkness, or do you want the light on?
I'll go down in darkness. You probably won't.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, that's always nice.
Watch your head down here too.
Wow, it's really heavy going down here, too.
You can't see where you're going, huh? Here.
Oh, I can see. I'm just listening very carefully.
You guys down here?
There's something over there.
Edmund. Edmund. Edmund, are you down here? Hello? You guys want to look back in there? You can.
It's a weird vibe.
Yeah. Hi. What was that? What was that? was that? What was that?
Are you tapping? Was that you guys moving around down here? Was that you guys moving around down here? Yeah. Did you just say something?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Did you just say something?
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
That was deep.
Sounded like Edmund Lamb's voice again. Edmund, is that you? Hattie. Hattie, are you here? It sounded like a female voice. You know what? I hate to say this, it almost sounds like she said, I'm here.
Kinda, huh?
Hattie, did you just say you're here? Was that you?
I keep hearing something in there.
Somebody down here? Yeah? Did you just say yeah?
Yeah.
Is there anything you guys want to say before we leave this basement? So we do the ghost and spirit box session, but I'm not sure what the problem was. I've never, ever seen these spirits act like this before. I don't know if it's because of the amount of guests that's been coming into this house, but you know, these spirits don't like a whole lot of guests here. But this is going to be a really short ghost box session, and the spirit box session gets worse. And after you see this, you're going to see why. This is David.
Hello?
guys want to ask some questions? I have to bring this up because obviously there's a lot of social media out there that says that this stuff is faked, that
Oh my God.
it's you know, a lot of it's fake, the apparitions, everything's
No
fake.
way.
What do you guys say about
No.
that?
Not fake.
Stinking
You
way.
can't fake that.
I am scared right now. I mean, there's
You
no
can't fake
no
what's in this
stinking
house.
way.
Right.
I've been to so many places and they don't feel anything like this.
Right.
I have been around to help other places and it was never like this, ever.
Right. Compared to all the places that you've been to as far as paranormal activity that you've experienced,
Yes.
what would you rate the Lamb House on a scale of 1 to
Oh
10?
my freaking God. 11, 12,
Me personally,
13.
it's 10.
It's
of all
the top.
places I've
It's
been
top.
to.
And I've been to infirmaries and hangman's houses. I've investigated some crazy crap. And this one, and trust me, the infirmary was messed up. There was doors moving and stuff like that there
Yeah.
too. And you know what I mean? And in the hangman's house, oh, that was a weird feeling there. You can feel like constant sorrow in one area, anger. You know, you feel a major emotion in there. You walk out, you feel fine. Same thing here.
They weren't
It
active,
does
but
that.
Not as active.
Not as active as this house. This one has so far topped the charts, and I'm serious. We've been to some interesting places.
Right. So after going over the evidence from David and Tara's investigation, I'm going to go ahead and go to the garage, see if I can figure out who this female is that was asking for help in the garage. I don't think I've heard her name before, but see if I can find out who she is, what's going on in the garage with her. I haven't heard her voice before. What's your name? The lady that was asking for help. The lady that was asking for help. Can you tell me your name, please? What's wrong? Patty, is it you? Oh, I heard that. Ma'am? I was hoping to hear from you. Hello? What? That voice is right behind me. What? That voice is right behind me. Who's asking for help? Hello? I'm hearing whispers, quite a few. Edmund.
Edmund. You say his name, and it kind of look. See the green?
There's very few things that creep me out. That just creeped me out.
Oh, I've got goosebumps on top of goosebumps because it sounds like it's coming that cubby hole. It sounds like, but it's not. Of course, they are spirits. But Dad, it sounded like I heard something on the stair, like on the outside of that wall.
So you saw a shadow right
Yep.
there?
Right on that pillar.
Are you guys moving that board?
Is Edmund the reason why? What was that?
Yeah, every time I say his name, lights will flicker, strange sounds, stuff will happen. Edmund! Hello? Are you guys trying to tell us something? If you're evil, you're not allowed in this house.
Ever since on the couch.
You keep feeling cold air
It's
going
on
all
my
around
right,
you.
It's on my right side. My elbow is really. It sounded like it was on the other side of that window.
That was loud. Did that sound like it come from under the house?
What the?
That was a
Yeah.
frickin' growl voice right next to
Yeah.
me.
Can you knock on something? How many spirits are in this house?
Are you moving?
I am not.
I'm not moving.
I was gonna ask you the same thing. Seriously, that's like right here. I know there's something in this room. Edmund, do you need help finding your daughter? You know we can do that. You know we can do that. We're really gonna call you out now. Is it past your bedtime? Is there any reason why your spirits stay right here? I drove a long ways to hear you guys talk. See what you do. You touch me? Hey, did that just say F
You.
Do you like me in this room by myself?
Sound like you said you're.
Knock on some wood if you want me to leave. I want to know the name of the person that is calling me the names. I'm like, wow, that's the first time I've heard a growl like that. Holy crap!
Oh, they want you out.